Good morning and welcome to our Japan travel day. Can't believe it's here.
We are very, very tired.
We're knackered. Yeah, our drive down last night didn't go quite to plan.
No.
A lot of roadworks and a lot of traffic. So yeah, we're about 2 hours behind schedule and we've had about 3 hours sleep. But
less than that.
At least we're here. Yeah, we're stopping at a Premier in Uxbridge, just about a 15-minute drive away from Heathrow Airport, which is where we're about to head to now. So we'll keep this brief and then we'll talk more once we get to the airport.
And when we're a bit more awake.
Yeah, I feel knackered. But yeah, so excited. We're flying direct from Heathrow to Tokyo for our first ever visit to Asia, and we've got so much planned for this trip.
I just can't believe how fast
It's
has
flew
come
around.
Like, just leading up to it, and we honestly can't wait to get on that plane.
There's going to be so much to see and do, and so many vlogs to come on this trip. So of course, if you want to follow along, please remember to subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel, and of course leave a like and a comment down below on this video. Yeah, we're just in a Premier Inn. You don't need a room tour.
No.
I mean, if you want a room tour, I guess real quick. Go on, introduce.
We've got a bed.
We've got a bed, we've got a TV.
Chair.
Yeah, lamps. It's exciting. We've been here about 6 hours.
And we had an extra bed so we could put all of our
Yeah.
stuff on.
But yeah, that's it. So we're going to get our luggage down to the car now. And like I say, it's about a 15-minute drive. We're parking, I think it's the jet parks just nearby Heathrow Airport. And you get a free shuttle bus. So we'll do all that, get to the airport, check in for our flight with Japan Airlines.
Yeah.
Meant to be one of the best economy airlines in the world as well.
It's our first 14-hour flight, so let's see how this goes.
That's 14 hours. God.
We
We're going to sleep most of it.
I know, we said we would have a good sleep, plenty of entertainment, read a book. It'll be fine.
It'll pass. We've got loads of stuff like downloaded, and I think the in-flight entertainment's great as well. So, right, let's get to the airport and we'll talk more about the trip once we're sat down, a bit more refreshed, get a drink, yeah. We'll see you there. I think we got here a bit too early.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, so we've made it at Heathrow Airport. I hope you knew it was alright. We just sat down and yeah, we've arrived, what, 3 hours early.
Yeah.
We got straight
I
through.
couldn't believe how quick it were. It took us maybe a quarter of an hour.
Yeah, basically because of the new scanners.
You don't have to put your liquids
I know
into
they've
the
been
bag.
on for a while now, but that's like the second time we've saw them.
It's a lot
You
better.
fly through, don't you?
It is getting busy now. Like we came and sat in here, there was no one in here, but now
Yeah.
there's a queue to get inside.
Of course, it's better to be early than late
I know.
anyway. So we've just been chilling out the past hour or so, and I think our gate will show in about 40 minutes now.
20 to 9 and it is 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. So you know, it's not too long before the gate, and then we'll head over there. But yeah, Tokyo. Oh my God, we are so excited for this trip.
Yeah, our longest flight ever.
Yeah.
First time to Asia.
I don't think it's our longest because we've gone to Texas
I
with a
know,
layover.
like direct flight.
Yeah, it's the longest direct
Yeah, that
flight
we-
we've done. It's just under 14 hours. Yeah. So if you don't follow us on our socials, of course we announced we were doing this trip a few weeks ago, and the theme parks and attractions and stuff that we'll be doing. So I'll quickly run through those now. Of course, you'll probably know the majority anyway. So with it being our first time to Japan, we're sticking to the Tokyo region, aren't we?
Well, like I think we've mentioned maybe before, like previously, a lot of our friends have said, if you are going to Japan for the first time, just do Tokyo, and the next time you can go over and do Universal.
Yeah, and then obviously you can expand
We
it
just want to get
further.
used to like the public transport
I
getting about.
to be honest, I didn't realise just how much
big.
there was to do in only Tokyo and the surrounding areas. So we're going for 10 days. The first 3 days we are going to Disney. So there's Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. We've got 2 days at Disney Sea and 1 day at Disneyland. And we're stopping in a nearby hotel, which I'll show you later in this video. And yes, that's the first 3 days of the trip. We then head over to Asakusa for the second hotel, and that's in more central Tokyo, isn't it?
Well, I'm really looking forward to that. Just where the location that we're at as well, it's very close to one of the shrines, like the temples. We've got like a 7-Eleven right outside.
Yeah, we're going to try the 7-Eleven.
We're going to try.
I've heard there's the good over in Japan. There's lots of new food and drink for us to try. And so other theme parks we're doing, the likes of Fuji Q Highland, really excited to get there. Tobu Zoo, Tokyo Dome City, Yomiuri Land. There's a lot of places we're seeing on this trip.
There's so much, and it's hard to try and fit everything in. Because we didn't just want to constantly do theme parks, we want to do obviously culture and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
There is honestly so much to do and see.
Yeah.
Even just people just there, like you could even just have a day just walking around and just experiencing the neighbourhoods, and all the food as well is meant to be delicious.
Keep mentioning the food.
It's meant to be.
Yes, I think the first 6 days of the trip will just be purely theme parks, and then after that be a little bit more chilled one. We have a couple of things like the Shibuya Sky.
Shibuya Sky, we managed to get tickets for that. We were very lucky.
That looks like a really nice viewpoint of Tokyo City. And Team Lab Borderless, which is like an interactive art museum sort of place.
I've seen a lot of videos. It looks a bit. There is 2 different ones, and there is one where you actually get your feet wet. We're not doing that one. We're doing the other one. Then when we go back, we can do like that one, can't we?
So obviously loads to come in this series, and starting with Tokyo Disney Sea on Monday.
We'll be getting up about 4 o'clock again, won't we?
Stay tuned, right? We're going to just chill out, wait for our gate to be announced, and board the plane, Japan Airlines. Our first time on Japan Airlines, so see what that's like, and see what meal we get, and show you the entertainment and stuff. Big monitors, by the way, and this is how far we are going, all the way to Asia, and there Tokyo, so we've got a long way to go. But the entertainment when it comes on,
so much.
there's a lot, isn't it? We've just had a quick look at movies and videos, and of course you can change your language and filter it down, but there's quite a lot of films we've actually seen already.
Yeah, but they've even got a lot of like Disney.
Well, for example, I didn't actually see A Real Pain, so that was a comedy, I think, so we might watch that. There's all sorts on here, Gladiator 2, like loads of recent releases and classic films as well. You've got The Avengers. Obviously, I won't show all of it. Joker, Twisters, which was a brilliant film. That, yeah, there's so much to watch, and to go there and back, you know, such a long way. We probably will get through a couple of films.
Yeah, you do need something, don't you?
Yeah, and obviously for kids as well. Information, yeah, all sorts. But yeah, we're going to just get some, we need to wait for our food first, and then we are going to go to sleep.
I've got my eye mask.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my pillow, my travel pillow on, and that is me for a couple of hours. And I'm going to sleep for 5 hours.
We'll soon go.
We haven't got long left.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So first up is drinks, and we've been given some crackers as well, branded as Japan Airlines.
It's lots of like different ones.
Nice, yeah. And I've got an orange juice and a coffee, and yeah, also branded. And I've never seen a coffee on a plane in a cup like this with a lid.
The staff are lovely.
Yeah,
well,
and the staff are really nice, yeah. First meal has arrived. We're about 2.5 hours into the flight now. So yeah, we'll go through everything, show you what we're having, starting with the main. We've got like a fried chicken breast with some rice and veg, as you can see there. I think it's in like a lemony sauce.
Yeah, that's what it says. We've got like a hot salt smoked salmon,
Yep.
spiced chickpea salad.
And then we've got tofu. I'm not sure what it's with.
It's got green beans
Yeah.
and seaweed.
Yeah, we are going to try everything on this trip. We want to try loads of new
We've got
foods
nice
as well.
fresh fruit.
Fresh
and
fruit.
then bread and butter.
And yeah, a little salad bowl. Yeah, and then obviously every meal you get on a plane is with a bread roll.
Real.
Yeah,
Cutlery.
cutlery and a bottle of
Like
water.
plastic, it's not empty.
And I have got as well the Japanese beer, super dry. Apparently she recommended it, so give it a try. And yeah, see what Stacey thinks of the food. What's it like?
Airplane food.
Yeah, it's never going to be amazing, is it? Let's be honest, but it looks nice enough.
I think unless you're in first class.
Of course, yeah. Not like us peasants in economy. Looks nice. We're gonna have this now, and yeah, we're gonna sleep, and we'll see you in a few hours' time. And a couple of minutes later, just being brought out an ice cream as well, double chocolate. We're a bit further along in the journey now. I think we have about 5 hours to go.
I've just been to sleep most of the flight.
Yeah. So all of that, all of the films and stuff we spoke about earlier, I haven't watched any of them. I've just been sleeping and listening to a few podcasts, and it's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, like we haven't got long left at all. We've just been given another drink and
Yeah.
then another little snack.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
Have a bite, see what it is. It looks like some sort of
I think it's got cheese in it.
Yeah. And then I believe we get our third meal at the end as well, probably an hour or two before we land. What is it?
Yeah, it's just a panini.
Yeah, like a cheese sap panini.
Yeah, quite plain, but
just
it's
a little
nice.
snack. But yeah, the orange juice is really nice as well.
I just think the service on you is so good.
Yeah, we've had a great flight.
Anything you want, you can ask for. And
Yeah.
even I was just stood up here, just stretching my legs. And the lady walked past and she had a tray of juices. So she's like, oh, do you want one?
Yeah, and all of the stuff are great. They will have this, and I'll show you the last meal we get before we land and get to Tokyo. Not long to go now. You Mandarin alright?
It was so well when I started to take it off.
So with just over an hour to go. We've got our last meal. I'm going to show you. What was it? Pasta carbonara, wasn't it?
We've got lemon.
Yeah, and obviously some veg. Got another bread roll. Looks to be like a vanilla yogurt and some more fruit.
The drinks are nice,
I think that was a peach and grape drink. So we'll eat this now. As you can see, we are getting so close to Tokyo.
When I see me, actually, back to Japan. So
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you when we get off the plane. Last hour to go. Whenever you can just make out there, Mount Fuji.
Wow. Very tall.
Quite big. We won't be climbing that on this trip.
No.
Thank you. Yeah. And just like that, within approximately 45 minutes, we are out of the airport and waiting for our bus to our hotel near Disneyland.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it. That was so quick and easy.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing we need to mention in case you do plan to fly out here, you need to use a QR code to gain entry into the country.
You can either do it when you get here, but then there's a big
Takes
queue,
longer, yeah.
or
So
do it online before.
We did it beforehand, and basically you just take a screenshot onto your phone, scan your QR code when you're showing your passport details, and then that's already all saved, and then you're straight through. So yeah, nice and straightforward.
As soon as we got in, our luggage was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Really
it came
quick.
off straight away.
And when you go outside as well, there's like the limousine, there's all the buses, the
Yeah.
trains, like all the information desk. So it is really good, isn't it?
Yeah, so obviously with our cases, we didn't really want to get the train over to our hotel near
We're tired.
Disney. So we have bought tickets for the bus. As you can see on the screen now, we got tickets to go direct to Disney Resort because the one, for some reason, the bus going to our hotel wasn't till 10 to 11.
Yeah,
It's
quite
just
late.
gone 8 o'clock
No,
now.
we're not going to wait that
But
long.
there was a bus going to Disney for 20 past 8, so we thought we'll get that, and then you can get an 8-minute train journey on their monorail to our hotel. So it didn't. If you're interested in prices, it's very cheap out here in Japan. Basically, if you base off 1,000 yen, obviously yen is the Japanese
As of today,
currency, it's roughly £5, maybe £5.50.
Yeah.
So if 1,000 yen's £5. So the bus tickets there were 1,300 yen.
I don't know how long it takes us on the bus.
I think it's about half an hour.
Yeah,
or so.
not far. Is it?
And the train to get to our hotel is 300 yen, so
There is
not a lot at all.
Yeah, there's loads and loads of taxis lined up, but
Yeah.
I have read that taxis are very expensive.
They are, yeah, so I just spin you around, but just be mindful.
There's loads.
Taxis out here are very expensive. I believe to get a taxi over to Disney is about £60.
Yeah, just get the bus.
It's not worth it when you get the bus, and if you just printed off a ticket, nice and easy. And yeah, for the rest of the trip, we're probably going to use the subway system. Obviously, we're not
No
hiring a car,
car.
which is nice. And yeah, just paying as we go. I think we're going to try and get a Pasmo card, which is where like you basically top up, a bit like an Oyster card. You top it up and use that to get on all of the trains to get around Tokyo and surrounding areas.
I did read online as well that you can actually forward your luggage. So if you don't want to like go onto the train,
if you want to get the train straight away without your luggage.
Without your luggage, you can just obviously forward it on, and then it'll be waiting for you at the hotel. We haven't done that because we are getting the bus, but it is something to take into consideration for like a future trip, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I forgot to mention actually the price, if you're interested, the price of the flights that obviously we had with Japan Airlines. I think at the time of booking, I think I booked it back in January, it was roughly £1,100 per person. So it's expensive to get here, but to be out here, like to eat and drink.
Disney tickets.
For example, Disney costs us about £45
Imagine
each.
that in America, you just wouldn't happen, would it?
Yeah, obviously it's like triple that in America.
Like food, you can go for like a katsu curry for $5.
Yeah, well, we were looking, weren't we? There was a lot of meals we saw for about 1,000 yen, so £5 for a full meal.
And they're meant to be nice as well, like
yeah.
really nice.
I had no idea how much money to take on this trip. I've got 200,000 yen, which is about £1,000, but we probably won't spend it all. But then we are buying some park tickets just on the day out here.
And we'll get fast passes and things like that.
Yeah, stuff like that, so probably we'll use it all up. But anyways, we'll wait for this bus to come then and get to our hotel. We can't check in yet.
I don't know what we're going to do.
I know.
And we are so tired, but we need to stay awake till at least, I would say, like 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah,
and then
we'll have an early night.
And then we'll be up at 4.
Obviously, in Japan, they're 8 hours ahead of the UK, so it's just after 8 o'clock here, so it's like 11 p.m. back at home. So for us, we are like pretty
12
tired.
12 o'clock at home, 12 o'clock.
Oh, sorry, 12, yeah, you can see how tired they are. So yeah, but it's just the Sunday morning here, so we're going to stay up for the day. So yeah, the plan is then to check in, we'll do a room tour at the Sheraton where we're stopping, and go for some food, and then we'll end the video. But yeah, bus is coming in about 5 minutes. In case you're wondering, we're going to the Disney Resort line, which gets us to our hotel. I think it's about an 8-minute journey. This is what we do need to pick up soon, a Tasmo card. Basically, it works the same as an Oyster, where you top it up and then tap as you go. It'll save us a lot of time. I'm not getting it just now, but we've just been to the machine and we've worked out, because we're coming back later for food, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we're going to go to the mall, so we need to come back here, then go to the mall, then come back, back to the hotel.
It would have been 300 yen one way, but you can get a day ticket for 700 yen.
And look, and we've got Duffy and Friends.
So, I mean, that's like, what, £3.50, £4? So it's cheap out here. But we're all sweaty and feel gross. We need a shower.
It's been like over 24 hours.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll get to the hotel, drop our bags off, and I get some food.
Tokyo Disney Resort. Our next stop is Tokyo Disneyland Station.
There's our first look at the castle. Yeah, it said on Google Maps it'd take about 8 minutes, but it wasn't that long at all. We literally rode about 2 or 3 minutes. Come off, and across the road here we are, the Sheraton Grande. We're staying here for 4 nights, nice and convenient, right next to Disney. Of course there is the Disney hotels, but they can get really expensive, and because we're here 4 nights, yeah, this, I mean, it was still pricey. I think it's about £700 for 4 nights, but it looks nice. We're gonna drop our bags off now, pray for an early check-in, but I doubt that. Checked into the hotel, unfortunately can't get the room till 3 o'clock.
No.
But possibly earlier, he said come at about 2:30, we'll see, but they are at full capacity today. So yeah, we've got the monorail back over to where all the restaurants and cafe and drinks and stuff.
There's
it's
so
4
much.
floors, isn't it?
There's loads.
Yeah, so you can see there's so much choice.
You've just got like your standard
Oh, God, the
McDonald's.
screen's bad.
Rain.
It's the light in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll
You've
turn
got
some
like
back a bit.
Rainforest Cafe, Outback Steakhouse, but then
Yeah,
there's
it's not picking it up well, but
there's
here's
loads
a
of
quick look.
Japanese restaurants. They've got a TGI Fridays.
Yeah, the Outback, Red Lobster.
That's the thing, obviously.
What are you fancying right now?
I really fancy a curry or something.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll have a walk round.
And
Yeah.
I really
There's
need
no
a drink.
there's no big rush. We have a few hours to kill.
Chill out.
Yeah. Godiva. Oh, looks so nice.
I've been wanting for weeks something chocolate mint, haven't I?
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to find one. But there's so many. It's got like caramel and
I
strawberry.
think we're gonna have to get one of these
Yeah, I'll
later.
take it back to the room.
And yeah, never actually been in Outback Steakhouse. We're more of Texas Roadhouse people, aren't we?
What's the other one that's done in America?
What for steak? Oh, Longhorns
Longhorn.
in Orlando.
Yeah, Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try that. Oh, we've got the Disney store as well.
Oh yeah.
And then the
We'll have a little
cinema.
look in the Disney store. So we walked a little bit further along and we found somewhere that's actually on our list,
Yeah,
haven't we?
we had it on.
Yeah.
Saizeriya,
I think it's pronounced Saizeriya. It's
Apologies
a,
for
like a
anything.
well-known sort of Denny's, isn't
It's
it?
like a chain, and
Yeah.
they have so many. They have quite a lot.
Yeah, I'll
across
show you.
Japan.
Like, I'm not expecting it to be
amazing.
but it certainly looks like there's a lot of selection, a lot of choice, and I think it's quite reasonably priced
And we're
as well.
tired out. We were just
Yeah.
wanting something quick. There is a lot.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. And you've got your salads. Oh, what's that? Onion soup with bread and cheese.
Corn cream soup.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got pizzas.
Just get like a.
So
like
for
a couple of
example, if we were to get, I don't know, pizza with sausage, that is 364 yen, which is, what is that?
bits. I'll have a look now.
It's cheap anyways, whatever it
You
is.
use this QR code to order
Pastas.
food. It's like £2.50.
£2.50 for a pizza.
I can't
So you can get like a
expect
meal here, hamburger, steak with chicken and fried shrimp, 591 yen. So yeah, so that's what, like, about. I'm so tired, I can't even work it out. £3-4. It's not a lot, whatever it is.
I read as well that you can come here and you get the unlimited drinks, a bit
Yeah.
like America.
Yeah,
And
and
we
then-
are thirsty.
Loads of nice cakes as well. So this will do us for now. And we might pop back out later to see McDonald's, because
Yeah.
I know we're not basic. When we come to foreign countries,
We try it once.
you've got to try their version of McDonald's. And I've had a look online at the menu. It looks like they do quite a lot of different things to the UK McDonald's. So I'll shop that in at the end of the vlog
Yeah.
as well. We'll show you the Japanese McDonald's menu. But yeah, I'll show you what food we're going to get once it comes out.
For anyone that can't speak Japanese like us,
Yeah.
you want to use the Google Translate app. So you just obviously search for it on here. Then if you click the photo, then you can just go
It's so
over
clever.
whatever you want to go, and it will just change it into English or whatever language that you need.
Just for example, so if you look at this one here, obviously it's in Japanese. It does say corn cream soup, but then
It just gives you a bit more detail as well.
corn.
It's got like the whole description of what it is.
Go
And
down to the corn cream.
this one here, corn cream soup packed with super sweet corn and good quality milk.
Yes, it's clever, isn't it? So it completely translates the entire description.
And we must admit, we were feeling, I would say, like not stressed, but a little bit anxious about obviously travelling here. But so far, it's been so easy.
It really
like
has,
Google
yeah.
Translate, even getting from the airport here.
Yeah, like the bus ticket, getting
Being fine,
the
yeah.
monorail,
Yeah.
it's completely fine. So we've ordered the food. Let's wait for it to come.
See what it's like.
Right, food's out. So this is what we've got for now. We've gone for some fried shrimp and what I believe looks to be like a lasagna. You've just come back with your drink. What's that? That
a
looks
green-
quite green.
It's a green Fanta. I don't know what it is. Like what it tastes like.
Right, yeah.
It's nice.
What's it taste of?
I don't really know, but it does taste good.
Yeah, so I think it's lasagna and
The smallest pizza.
I know I didn't. Well, we had no idea how big the portions were. So we've got this for now. That's like a pepperoni pizza. What I believe is like a cheesy garlic bread, and grand total 1,700 yen, including the unlimited refill drinks, which is about £8. It's crazy. So we'll have this. We probably will get some more as well, and then I think we just pay on the way out. This is lovely. Yeah, we've got no complaints at all so far with the food. It's basically like a lasagna. I don't know what's it. It's like potatoey at the bottom, isn't it?
No, there's rice. You can see
Oh,
they've got
rice, yeah.
rice, and it's like a
a potato, and then it's like a cheesy sauce.
Yeah, but it's a really like strong cheese as well, and that cheesy garlic bread. I think I'm going to have to order another one of these just to myself because I'm still a bit hungry. Yeah, really nice. Really recommend it if you're coming here.
Considering it's a chain restaurant,
Yeah,
food's fine.
it's better than what I was expecting.
Right near Disney as well, so you can come here.
Yeah. Just looking around the shops now, and what have we found here?
I've seen this before.
Wall to wall.
Yeah,
Of,
full of them. You can get all in it. You can see all the different
how much are there? Put in a coin. Is that 100 yen or 500 yen? Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that 50? Yeah. Just makes sense.
Yeah.
There's so many. Just want to mention.
I think it is 500 yen.
Just wanted to mention, didn't we? So when we were paying for our meal there, it's just self-service, and you go and just
That's crazy.
scan the barcode and then just
Yeah.
put it in. We don't have to obviously
And
do
so
that in the
here's-
UK.
here's the
Just
receipt.
Really easy to do.
Yeah, if you can see, 2,000 yen. I got a chocolate cake as well. But yeah, there was no cashier. We just self-served and paid and got the receipt. It goes all the way back here as well. So many. But what other though? Like what's in this? Just a little
capsules,
toys.
Yeah, little toys. And
Oh, you can get. What is that? A toothbrush? No, a pen.
it's a pen. There's just so many. You can get this one here. This one's got like little bath salts inside.
Oh yeah. It goes all the way around. And there is a rainforest cafe here. It's cool, isn't
One
it?
in the land jar.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, there's the one here, Animal Kingdom, but we won't be eating in this one. But it's cool that it's here. And this shop looks like a Boots or Superdrug sort of place.
People have mentioned this before, and they have the photos of the food outside, so you can see what you're getting.
Well, they're not photos.
Well, you
they're
know what I mean, like the actual
like plastic,
the plastic props.
mock-ups, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at the scene. It's like we're back on the GGI.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
And they're coming. Can you hear me? How's that coming then?
We've come round to the Disney store. A quick look inside. You getting him?
They're cute, aren't they?
What we were going to look for is a bauble for our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll have
like
any.
the Christmas.
Yeah, but we tend to get one from all the places we visit. It's busy.
Oh, this is cool.
We bring that back for Callie.
I've noticed they don't have a lot of merch that we're looking for. They don't have baubles.
Like t-shirts and
And I
stuff.
wanted like just a Tokyo Disney
Yeah, there's
t-shirt. There's probably
none of
some
that.
more in the park, but this is mainly like toys or gifts
Yeah.
for like other people. But we're going to head back to the hotel.
Yeah,
soon.
well, we'll have a little keep walking around, but I think that's enough filming around here. Give you a room tour once we can finally get in it. We've got a couple more hours. See you when we get in our room at the Sheraton.
Finally checked in,
Yeah.
all fresh.
This is a few hours later.
Yeah.
We've obviously had showers, freshened up, and feeling a lot better. Still tired. Haven't gone to sleep yet
No.
because we want to get on the time zone and
Yeah.
get rid of the jet lag for tomorrow.
We're just going to stay up until about 9 and then get
Yeah.
up before.
So we're going to head out to McDonald's just now, do a quick room tour. Before I do, just remembered, I meant to mention this earlier, data out in Japan. So you've got a few different options. Basically, we've chose an eSIM, which is like a virtual SIM card that we've got a QR code for and applied to our phone. So that's how we've got data.
It's really easy.
It is. It's a lot easier than I was expecting.
We were stressing before we came. We were like, oh, is it going to work? Are we going to get charged?
Yeah, because
provider, but we haven't.
Because we're with 3, so we could have went with unlocked our roaming over here, which was £7 a day, and obviously we're here like 10 days, so that's a bit pricey. So we looked at a pocket Wi-Fi. I know a few people get it from the airport, which is basically a little box that you keep in your pocket. So you've got Wi-Fi, but that just seemed like a faff on, didn't it?
Like we lost it.
Yeah. But a lot of people seem to go down the eSIM route. There's loads of different providers. We've chose UBiggy, and I think I paid £30 for 25 gigabytes.
No, it's good as well because you can go onto the website of the app and then you can check how much you've got left. You can top up extra in case you need, like you run out.
Obviously, we've just toggled off our 3 SIMs on our phone and turned that one on when we landed. So it was so straightforward. Just thought I'd mention that in case anyone was wondering.
As we were thinking.
Yeah. But quick room tour then. So obviously we are in the Sheraton, and it's a lovely room. Like you were mentioning, it's like rainforesty themed, isn't it?
Yeah, because we've got a fish up here. We've got some monkeys, all of the greenery, and then this strange mirror with like the blinds.
Yeah, it's a bit. We're trying to figure out why do we need blinds on a mirror. I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, well, big TV that you'll never watch, and quite a big space. We've got a seating area and 2 beds. The plugs are the same sort of plugs that you'd have in America, aren't they?
In here, we thought they were pyjamas, but they're actually robes.
Yeah, we've got some robes.
They're too long.
I don't know what they are. What are they? Are they socks or no? It's the belt to go around the robe.
It doesn't really go though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But we have loads. We've also got like the green tea. You've got your coffee.
Yeah, the big on green tea over here.
And then I think in here we've got a fridge, so we can bring back some like drinks.
That's good.
Forks. We've got a safe. We've got some slippers that you can only use in the room. Can't take them out.
I had a little sign there.
And we've got a kettle, some extra pillows, even though we've already got 2 each. Coat hangers. And then the funny toilet.
Yeah, our futuristic toilet.
So this toilet
heated
actually
seat.
heats up. And we've got all of these buttons over here. And it says like rear soft, front pressure.
Are you going to try them all out still?
We've got loads of different, we've got like an extra toothbrush there, a razor.
Oh yeah.
And then the wet room.
Yeah, see, we don't actually have like an actual shower. It is a wet room, as you can see on the floor. Shower, it was really powerful, very nice and refreshing.
Only thing I've noticed though is we don't have a hairdryer. So
no, but I did bring mine, luckily. But yeah, one of the best things about this room is the view. And we're going to show you it now because we do have a park room view.
Yeah, it's lovely. Can't wait for it to be like more lit up at night.
Yeah, if you look out. Oh, there we go. There's a look at Disney Sea. You can get a zoom in. So you can see there we've got Tower of Terror and Journey to the Centre of the Earth. And over here you can make, I think that's the back of the new Fantasy Springs area.
Yeah, I think because there's the new hotel on the left hand side.
And as you can see, make out Big Thunder Mountain in the distance, and there's the castle. It's nice to see all lit up.
I can't believe we're here. I'm so excited.
Honestly, it doesn't feel real, does it?
We've said this earlier, I think because we're so like jet lagged and stuff, once we're fresh tomorrow, it's going to hit us that we're actually there. And once we walk into the park, see the castle, we'll get very emotional. Yeah,
it's going to be a great 3 days coming up. But yeah, for now, let's go and get some food and end this vlog. Japanese McDonalds then. I must admit, I thought there would be more unique stuff on this menu than what there actually is.
I feel like it will be in the city.
Yeah, there'd be more, possibly.
Because you had a look and some of the ones you saw weren't on here.
Yeah, let's have a little look though for anyone interested. So what, cheese, double cheeseburgers? That is just a double cheeseburger, isn't it?
It is a meal.
Now go back to the burgers. What's different? Roasted soy sauce, double thick beef with bacon and egg.
Teriyaki.
Also got the Big Mac. Yeah, they do have a teriyaki burger.
I think I've got a shrimp, but I've had shrimp today.
Bacon lettuce burger.
Mac chicken cheese, egg cheeseburger.
Yeah, what size? We've got fries. I'm not sure what these are.
No.
Just chicken nuggets.
It just looks like, it says chicky, so I'm assuming. And you can get corn as well.
What's new? I do want to try that.
You've got that in the UK,
maybe not today, but yeah, the Grimace shake.
And look, on the desserts, they've only got one McFlurry.
Yeah, just Oreo. But these are, if you come out here, by the way, you need to try Fanta Grape and Fanta Melon.
Yeah, it's nice.
They're really nice flavours. I'm actually try this McFloat because they look quite nice. Get a grape McFloat.
Yeah, and then the Happy Meals.
Yeah.
And then, what do they do?
Macaroons. Iced latte.
Iced orange flavour one, peach flavour.
Chocolate one.
That one looks nice.
What are these?
A green mango.
Yes, actually there is quite a few different things.
Looks good. Chocolate and caramel scone.
Different to the UK menu.
Yeah.
Is that all of the stuff?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to get?
Oh, that Big Mac.
Oh, that looks nice. The double cheeseburger.
I might go for the roasted. I don't know. I want to try a different burger.
Go for this one.
Yeah, but this is cashless. But I'm just going to use some cash, pay at the till. So yeah, we'll show you what we end up getting. But there's a look at the menu for McDonald's here in Disney. Got your grape Fanta.
Nice lush.
Yeah, grape McFloat. Looks nice. It's just like, is it ice cream on top of that?
Yeah.
Have a look.
Deep fried. I know it's just McDonald's, and we will be trying a lot more of a few. It's just convenience, isn't it?
And I can't be bothered eating anything like too much tonight.
We just
not in the mood for it.
Yeah. I didn't want to sit down like in a proper restaurant.
We're looking forward actually to all of the snacks in the Disney parks. We're going to try loads of them. So we've gone for the was it the double soy beef burger and a double cheeseburger and this shaker chicken.
Oh, I've seen Charlotte do this.
Yeah.
Can't
get mine out, but
shake and open.
so it's just like a chicken fillet, isn't it? And you got like a
so you put
cheese
this
sauce
inside of it. Yeah, and then shake it.
And all of that came to 2,380 yen, which is about £12. So yeah, cheaper than UK prices definitely. Probably a little bit more expensive than that other restaurant we went to earlier, but still very cheap obviously for what we've got.
And very clean, constantly cleaning.
Yeah,
oh, this smells lovely.
Busy tonight. But yeah, we're going to eat this, go back to the room. So we'll end the vlog here then. Enjoyed your first experience of Tokyo for what we've done so far.
It's been very busy. We had a nice flight, no complaints of that.
Yeah, it was a great flight.
And the hotel is nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Nice and convenient as well, like taking less than 5 minutes to get to the park in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice comfy bed.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
I cannot wait.
Yeah. Disney Sea in the morning, so stay tuned for that vlog coming up. But if you enjoyed this one, remember to leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video here from our new series out in Tokyo. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.